This is a video for Christian women. So Hosea 4:6 tells you that God's people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Isaiah 5 tells you that they go into captivity for lack of knowledge, right? And so you have a chance right now to repent, to obey God, to love your neighbor, and to eat clean. Repent from what? Repent from sin. You need to obey the 10 Commandments. Those who are disobedient will end up in great tribulation. And Yeshua and the army of the 144 are going to judge between the righteous and the wicked. Which one do you want to be? Women, I know there's a lot of things that we struggle with our flesh, because the world has raised us up to think that our feelings are 100% valid, that, we're never the problem, but that couldn't be any further from the truth. Women are covetous, wicked, evil. Even the sweetest person is probably, that it doesn't matter how sweet you are, it's how your heart condition is. It's not how you speak to people, it's how you work for God, how you obey God. And so as a servant, as a daughter of Yah, you're supposed to be speaking with salt. That's conviction. It's not smooth ear tickling words that you get from your pastors. So women, if you do not want to be destroyed for lack of knowledge or go into captivity, repent now. This life is short compared to where you're going to spend an eternity. We're told not to store up earthly treasures, but rather, you want to be focused on heavenly treasures, like where you are going to end up. Because heaven is real, so is hell. Do you want to be burned in the lake of fire? Or do you want to be with the Father? It's that simple. And if you have children as well, a punishment to women is that your children will be dashed to pieces. It's not playing around. It's not in the Bible for no reason. So repent while you can, obey the 10 Commandments, then after you've done that, then love your neighbor, teach them to keep the 10 Commandments. It's that simple. My yoke is easy and my burden is light. Stop saying the 10 Commandments are a burden and that we don't have to keep them anymore. God has always been a just God. He's always loved order. So why in the world would he take away the 10 Commandments? That's not it. When Yeshua was here and when he died, he ended sacrificial law, the 600 plus laws that you had to keep, but he refreshed the 10 Commandments that were given from the beginning. He brought you back to the 10 Commandments. And guess what? If you sin now, you don't get stoned to death. You get rebuked. And that is having mercy. God is being very merciful with all of us. And you can say it to yourself all you want, that, oh, I'm not a bad person, I don't sin, blah, blah, blah. Well, take that up with God, because that's who it really comes down to. You're going to have to answer for him. You're going to have to answer for every idle word you've spoken. So really think about that.